Hey, muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal, lobitos? Pues nada, aquí Mobile Games de nuevo comentando nuevo directo y en esta ocasión seguimos con Redemption 2, ¿vale? Con John Marston pone algo en marcha. Seguiremos con misiones como hasta ahora, con eventos, desafíos, lo que haya por allí, tareas y también con las recompensas que nos están persiguiendo todo el rato. Vale, ahora mismo estoy cerca de los Everglades, como yo los llamo, cerca de la zona donde están los caimanes. Justo por eso fui, para tomar unas capturas, unas fotos de los caimanes, ya que me hacían falta para el tema de los... Bueno, pues ya sabéis, para la miniatura de los vídeos y tal. Ok, dicho esto, vamos a comprobar, como siempre, que el audio funciona correctamente. Y si funciona, así que, ya que estamos comprobados todo, tengo que avisar, como siempre, como los directos anteriores, de que, bueno, atención con los spoilers, ¿vale? Estáis avisados, habrá spoilers lógicamente, como siempre, en este directo y en los otros anteriores también. Y si no queréis que se os destripe la campaña, lo que es el modo de historia, pues no miréis el vídeo. O si no lo habéis jugado todavía, solo depende de ustedes si lo queréis ver o no, ¿vale? Estáis avisados, spoilers is coming, o sea, los spoilers están llegando con cada directo, ¿vale? Hola Fastbear Games YouTube, saludos, hola chicos, saludos a todos. Bueno, vamos a ponernos en marcha, tengo marcado aquí una estación de trenes. ¿Y por qué os lo he marcado? Pues porque tenemos que viajar al pueblo Valentine, me tengo que mover de aquí de esta zona y necesito ir al pueblo Valentine para la misión que dice que John Marston pone algo en marcha, ¿vale? Y vamos a ver qué es. Ok, cogeremos un tren y luego vamos hacia el pueblo Valentine. Este directo también nos esperará varias cositas bonitas también, igual que los anteriores. Y como lo sé, simplemente lo sé, porque este es un juego de infinitas posibilidades, ¿vale? Que te puede pasar cualquier cosa cuando menos te esperas. Cosas divertidas, cosas graciosas, en general, y también no tan graciosas, otras que a lo mejor te pueden joder las partidas y tal, o los animales que te atacan, yo qué sé, un montón de cosas. Además, como estamos aquí, quiero poner en práctica algo que me pidieron ayer como desafío, de coger a una persona y atarla y ponerla a las vías del tren. Y eso lo voy a hacer luego. Pero no será en esta vía del tren, será a lo mejor cerca del pueblo Valentine. Wow, tranquilo. Vale, billetes de tren, vamos aquí. Tengo $635, que por cierto tengo que ir a la base para comprar el mapa ese que me pedía John. Vale, bueno, me pedía John, me pedía este cabrón. Valentine cuesta 7,90. Vale, pues vamos ahí. Nos ponemos en marcha, vamos. Ya sabéis que el tren lo podemos manejar, ¿vale? Podemos detenerlo, coger la rienda y irnos a ponernos en marcha. Eso está muy bien, está muy bien. Me pregunto si se podrá sacar dinero con eso, haciendo como misiones secundarias o algo por el estilo, la verdad que no lo sé. Y yo lo que es mi duda, mi gran duda es si podré encontrar alguna puta mina o algo por estilo, ¿no? Donde haya oro, diamantes o algo por el estilo. Estaría muy bien y todavía estamos a la espera del gran golpe, porque durante estos directos me di cuenta que estaban hablando sobre un gran golpe que todavía no han efectuado, lógicamente. Quieren dar un gran golpe para retirarse y eso supone que será mucho dinero. No se van a retirar por 200, $300, lógicamente. Ok, ya estamos aquí en el pueblo, en Valentine, así que nos movemos. Llamo a mi caballito. Vale, me va a adelantar al tren. A ver si puedo pillar a alguien y lo pongo en la vía del tren. ¿Pero dónde va? Ah, la locomotora va para el otro lado, coño. Joder. Vale, a ver si encontramos una persona por aquí. Antes de que se ponga en marcha. Mantén pulsado L2 para centrarte en un pasajero y pulsa triángulo para atacarle. Qué fuerte. O sea, podemos robar a alguien desde aquí, desde... Vale, vamos a intentarlo. Nos fijaremos en un personaje, una persona aquí en el tren. Vale, aquí. Pero dale, coño, ¿por qué te paras? No, no hace nada. Se baja del tren el cabrón. Nada. Da igual, no os preocupéis, ya lo haremos en otro momento. Bueno, lo haremos en otro momento, que ahora no quiero desviarme de las misiones. Vale, activaré otra vez la aplicación desde mi teléfono, en concreto iPhone 8 Plus. Vale, he intentado instalar la aplicación en la tablet y en las tablets la aplicación de Red Dead Redemption 2 Companion no funciona, ¿vale? Solo en teléfonos móviles, Android y iOS. La verdad que no sé por qué no hice sesión en Social Club. Si la tengo iniciada, coño. Vale, conectamos. Bueno, como digo, esto no funciona, ¿vale? Y espero que lo arreglen, que lo pongan así o simplemente no querían que se viera así. Pero imagínate, desde una tablet se vería mucho mejor las cosas de apuntar las cosas, marcarla, ver el mapa mejor y tal. Sería un complemento muy bueno en una tablet así. Y además el fallo que tiene en los teléfonos móviles es que se sobrecalientan muy rápido, ¿vale? O sea, la batería se gasta muy rápido y se sobrecalienta. Por utilizar la aplicación porque necesita muchos recursos. Disculpad. ¿Vale? Y es por eso que, como digo, debería de poderse instalar en tablets. Otra forma sería de intentarlo, que lo he pensado también, utilizar la aplicación esta, la APK BlueStacks, como se llame, BlueStacks, algo así. Hay una versión, la 3, la 4, no me acuerdo cuál está la última ahora. Y con el BlueStacks es un emulador que puedes instalar en tu PC, en Windows, y se puede jugar a ciertos videojuegos o ciertas aplicaciones desde esta aplicación, BlueStacks APK, ¿vale? Como digo, a lo mejor con la ayuda de esta nos podremos... O sea, igual podemos hacer eso, no sé. No voy a hacer una foto, tío, con la cámara porque...
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. Let's see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Until we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
Y las armas se le atravesan el pelo al
Dutch
caballo.
says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
¿Dónde
All
va?
right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Ok, vamos a ver.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Tengo uno gratis, qué bien. Y es bueno. Rolling Block. Componentes, cañón. O sea, este le da más alcance. Cuesta 20. Mira, telescópica. Corta. Actualmente tiene la corta. Esta es la telescópica media. Y la larga. ¿What? ¿Me estás vacilando? Pero ¿para qué tan larga y tan corta y tan esta? No hace nada, o sea, no mejora el alcance ni nada, simplemente visual por lo que veo. La podemos hacer de oro si queremos. Oscura. La verdad que armas doradas no más. Prefiero oscuro. Garabatos. Tallas. Ciervo. Lobo. Águila. Carnero. Otro águila. Y un oso. Hombre, lo suyo es poner un ciervo macho que está muy guapo, pero elegiría el lobo, no sé. Pero si no se ve porque está esto tapado, qué mierda. El cuero oscuro también. El barniz, pues también lo pondré oscuro. Y ya tengo mi arma negra, joder, qué guapa. Normales, rápidas. Wow, la rápida, fíjate el daño que hace. Puedes coger una de alta velocidad, un rápido y normales. Y sigo sin saber cómo se cambia la puta munición, porque no lo he probado todavía. Vale, ¿qué más? Vale, ¿hay alguna que pueda comprar? O gratis.
Mister, how you doing?
Been feeling like a grizzled heel.
Oh, I am sorry.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Vale, va a ser un guardado rápido aquí, disculpa las molestias, porque no, por si se tuerce, no me deja, por si se tuerce la cosa, pues para que no pase nada mal, pero bueno.
Algo? All right. Well, ain't that
Why couldn't you have done that?
Ah, vale, con la flecha izquierda derecha podemos elegir normal, alta velocidad, vale, y cada tipo de bala tiene un daño alcance, por ejemplo. La de alta velocidad tiene más daño y más alcance hasta ahora, y después la rápida tiene más daño y menos alcance, pero vamos que probaremos
Done what?
las probaremos
That
todas.
gun.
I had a run in. You know, earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all
Hola
this?
Edgar González, ¿cómo estás?
Always playing some goddamn game.
the one. Taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Easy now. Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. This way, Arthur. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
Pensaba que tendría algún tipo de somo esa mira, pero no. Esta la mira media, la larga supongo que es para más alcance, supongo. No sé, habrá que comprarlas todas y ver cómo se mueven entre sí.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Easy, easy.
Aquí hacemos de vaquero, joder.
Yep.
Venga, vuélvete.
Okay there.
Como las películas, joder, tío, mola esto. Venga, muévete.
think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Go, go. That's it.
Yeah!
Venga, joder.
Whoa, easy. Slow it up.
No, 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 ¿dónde vais? Para allá. Están para allá, ¿no? Ahí.
Now you got it. Punch it.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Well, it never really was.
Easy. Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
But in the end, I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man for
Gentlemen,
Dutch, me, Poe.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course. Gentlemen?
Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now! Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn, and when I think the moment's
You
right, I'll
think
make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want.
No. Mierda.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I.
Oh, got the wall! God!
That's what happened.
Just watch they don't make a run for it.
Send it right back at them. Push up. Stay with me.
Don't get shallow, baby!
You're going to dip. Let's go. Come on.
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss.
Strauss is down!
Arthur, cover us. Arthur, shoot. Someone.
Mierda, venga ya, tío.
Gotta got the law!
Arthur, cover us. John, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover.
What are we doing?
Get out of here.
Put a bullet in that! Blow his brains out! You're gonna be full of holes, you son of a bitch! It's just... Shut up!
You can talk. shut up and kill these bastards! I'm here, you son! Bitches!
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! Ah! Oh, bring that coward cornball out! Here! Ah! With the wrong...
Arthur Morgan! Yes, we know you are!
Oh, you want to come at me?
I can't do this!
Horses are over there. Grab Strauss and let's go.
God! Someone help me!
You're getting Strauss now, Arthur.
Don't leave me here!
We got a fine box for you, boy.
Arthur, we leave no man behind. Go get Strauss. You're fine.
Puto viejo, tío.
And let's get out of here. Hurry up, Arthur. Let's get out of here. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right. I better get out of here.
That son of a bitch is a dead man!
Okay, girl. Giddy up. Push up on him.
Hola, Joshua, ¿cómo estás? ¡No! ¡Para!
Yeah.
¡No, no, no, no! ¡No! ¡No! ¿What? ¡No!
Great.
Hostia, casi me mato, chaval. Por no decir al caballo también. Y ya empezamos, joder.
You're all right now, girl. There you go, girl.
Uy, me he emborrachado un poco. Vale, ahora sí que va a ser un pequeño guardado rápido, disculpa las molestias, ¿vale? Más que nada porque acabamos de hacer un paso muy importante y no me gustaría que se fuera al garrete. Vale, he completado hasta ahora 30,5% del juego. Y sigo sin parar de jugar, o sea, día y noche. Vamos a ver una cosita. El mapa lo voy a mirar desde el móvil, desde aquí. Lo he marcado ya, vale, perfecto. Ahora se supone que vamos a ir a la base y vamos a recogerlo todo porque nos mudamos a otro lado. Espero que el campamento no se pierda nada del campamento, quiero decir. Estoy un poco borracho porque la imagen se ve así un poco distorsionada. El tema, digamos, es que cuando estás borracho se parece un poco al estilo GTA. Cuando te emborrachas, pues es distorsionado, la cosa se mueve. Y eso porque bebió ese ron añejo. Madre mía. Y está el campamento prácticamente recogido, ¿no? Sí.
Hey, get that horse out of here.
Okay, keep your hair off. Yeah,
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
so we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Disculpa un momentito.
Just get back on the horse, come on.
Disculpa, tenía que contestar unos cuantos comentarios de YouTube de otros suscriptores. Y les he invitado a que vengan aquí también al directo. Ya que están.
Look out! Hey, easy. So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end? Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hola, Bisonte.
I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's... Business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure. Where's everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
Hey, Dark, ¿cómo estás? Saludos.
Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Vale, vamos al caballo.
Yep.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks.
This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Master.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Que se han cogido por la orilla, venga.
I see him.
So like I was talking about, Masters told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right. On the Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folks looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to flip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year or more.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
This
looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
3 coming right at us!
You get... Get the hell away from here!
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
He ain't getting freed until we get paid, you hear me?
Got a hit.
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming! Last one's making a run for it. Take him down!
Alguien dispara ya. Hay uno por ahí, vale.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Helfen Sie mir! Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
Come on. You look in some pain there.
Hier drüben!
¿Qué le pasa, alemán?
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Easy. Whoa.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen
Minas de oro, vale, por fin escucho a alguien que habla de minas de oro.
Someone even come up with them words.
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
O sea que este tipo tiene una puta mina de oro. Están hablando de una mina de oro. Es lo que yo quería escuchar. A ver si podemos meternos en una mina de oro, joder. Claro que sí. Más que nada porque conseguir dinero en el juego no es muy fácil, sinceramente. Y como siempre queremos tenerlo todo, las mejores armas, los mejores caballos, todo, pues habrá que comprarlo con algo, ¿no?
Ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge.
Mis tesoros, mis queridos tesoros. Pensé que no los volví a ver. Maravilloso.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja.
Eres un gran hombre.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir sie getroffen
Es
haben.
una bendición haberlo
Get out
encontrado.
of here. This place ain't safe.
¿Cómo que se vayan? Que den de oro, coño.
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos.
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment.
Tengo algo para usted. Ole tú, dame algo de oro. Ole tú.
Thank you.
Un puto lingote, joder.
Herzlichen Dank.
Dime que tiene valor de 5 o 10 mil dólares, por lo menos, por favor, o algo. Un puto lingote de oro le han dado. Yo lo siento mucho, pero va a atracar a estos tipos. Si me da tiempo, los va a atracar y le va a robar todo. Si es que me dejan. Ese tipo estaba forrado de oro. Le acaban de dar un puto lingote de oro, pequeñito, pero es un lingote al fin y al cabo. Joder. Ya se pusieron con esta cinemática, tío. Quería atracarles, o sea, robarle todo lo que tiene. Me cago en la puta.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr.
Y tampoco me han dicho cuánto valor tiene ese puto lingote, ¿no?
Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Ah, al final hemos quedado nosotros con esa posición. O sea, donde fuimos a rescatar al alemán, ¿vale? Donde fuimos a rescatar al alemán es donde nos quedamos con esa zona, en ese campamento donde estaban los enemigos que hemos matado. Pero joder, tío, ¿por qué no me han dejado ir por ese cabrón y cogerle todo el dinero que tenía el oro? Imagínese. Si me ha dado uno de gratis, así pues, como recompensa, imagínate, esa carroza tenía que estar repleta de oro o él, o sea, sus maletas y tal. Porque si trabajaba en una mina, vale, me he puesto ahí lingote y tal, pero... A ver, ¿dónde está todas estas mierdas? ¿Dónde está el lingote de oro? Aquí está el lingote de oro, ¿veis? Vara de oro, un lingote de oro pequeño puede venderse a un perista. Vale, todavía no sé dónde están estos tipos, pero ahí está, ¿veis? Lingote. Podemos llevar... llevas uno de 30, o sea que podríamos llevar 30 en total. O sea que si damos un buen golpe y tal, lo mismo cogemos esos lingotes y los podemos vender. Vale, pues bienvenidos al nuevo campamento. Estamos cerca del pueblo Rhodes o algo así como se llame. Vale, en esta zona estuve ayer. De hecho intenté conseguir barcos. He conseguido algunos barcos mercantes pequeñitos. Vale, y luego he intentado conseguir de esos de los grandes, pero no he podido. Y siempre me ahogaba. Imagínate, seguramente Dios va a ser seguro. El nuevo sur.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. Tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Sinceramente, si soy sincero, me gustaría que me dieran la posibilidad de convertirme en un sheriff para trabajar la ley, pero vamos, igualmente no varía. Porque al ser sheriff, lógicamente nadie me puede hacer nada. Yo soy la ley, ¿no? Pero no es así. ¿Dónde me con este? A ver. Quiero romper esa mierda, tío. Va a saltar derechos de autor otra vez. La puta música.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days have been good along over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is.
Vamos.
Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
No sé dónde estamos yendo ahora mismo, pero bueno.
Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play.
Vale, hago un pequeño inciso aquí, una pequeña pausa, y es que Dutch ha prohibido terminantemente, o sea, está terminantemente prohibido utilizar el arma en Rhodes, o como se llama este pueblo, porque quieren enderezar un poco y no quieren llamar la atención tanto como pasaba anteriormente, como el pueblo Valentine, o donde fuimos ahora a linchar a los demás. Vale, quiere que se nos conozca por otras personas también, ¿no? Por lo que veo. En otras palabras, quiere que mejoremos. Hay animales legendarios, algunos grandes y hay algunos grandes. Como el oso que maté al principio. No me acuerdo en qué directo maté el oso, pero sí, lo maté.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
What the hell are you doing? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan.
Se cambian los nombres los cabrones.
On the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it.
What is that all about?
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Se mató de la vuelta que se pegó.
Now get after the others. Come on. Will you stop that? The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. What do you think you're doing? See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Phil?
Damn fool!
Go! Get after them!
Where are you gonna run to?
¿Por qué está este tan pesado? ¿Será por la ropa que llevo?
child.
That's it. See?
Stay on them.
You hold it right there. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that. I'm gonna kill you.
Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Uy, me cortó el hijo de puta.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
Try at least.
I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately.
Coño, que me está dando con el cuchillo, hijo de puta. Venga ya, tío, esto es falso. Me voy, dice, pero sigue así, los directos son muy buenos. Muchas gracias, Bisonte. Dice, un placer. Vale, pero no sé, este tipo es muy falso. Sinceramente no sé por qué cojones. O sea, no lo puedo matar. Y si le doy un puñetazo buen fuerte, ¿qué pasa? ¿No se va a la mierda?
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop.
No lo coge. ¡Ah, lo mató, tío! Mil maneras de morir. Le metí un cuchillo arrojadizo en la puta pierna y se murió el bastardo, tío. Madre mía.
I'm coming for you next.
Con cuchillo no se puede, con armas de fuego no se puede. Solo puñetazos.
You stop them, I'll stop the train. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Do we need to bother?
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on.
Come on.
Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so.
I'm right out here if you need me.
Do it.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Who's talking now? Huh?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Sí, no lo maté. Solo un
I think
poquito.
he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Yo creo que ha muerto, ¿eh?
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in.
A ver si ahora es cuando me podrá seguir sheriff también.
Oh, we'll
Ojalá que
round
sí.
up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, we just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
I know. Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ya te digo yo que este tipo me parece a mí que está más muerto que otra cosa.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
gentlemen. Follow me.
Whoa now.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa.
Aquí estuve también. Creo que había una cueva aquí, ¿no? O algo así.
Behind you.
Okay, go!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. Easy.
Hold.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
No me diga que vamos a coger un barco ahora. Estaría bien.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going. it's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Me jode que tengamos que darle al joystick derecho, perdón, para recoger ese dado. Debería de ser de otra forma con otro botón, joder.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
A ver, vamos a mirar los controles. Se puede cambiar el tema este de... Pues no veo nada para la pesca.
I think that's a bite. There he is.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
I got a bite. Got one.
Este pillaba algo, ¿no?
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him?
Ahora sí que he pillado algo.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
Nicely done, Arthur. That'll grill up nice.
Hey, Hosea. You remember Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore. Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha!
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Algunas fotos que le servirá.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Anda, aquí está mi segundo caballo, hostia. Este es mi segundo caballo. Que me persigue. Supongo que habrá que dejarla crecer muchísimo para que llegue al máximo nivel. Pero... a ver si hemos desbloqueado algo más. Vale, esa cartuchera es de nuevo paraíso. De momento no lo va a cambiar. Las principales. También hay una de nuevo paraíso. La de Arturo creo que mola más. Funda izquierda tenemos esta. Funda izquierda. Y funda izquierda mejorada. Si tuviera algún impacto en cuanto a las armas, sería la suya, pero... no, dejar la que tiene ahora mismo. Y bandoleras, tenemos sin bandolera, de tirador que tengo equipado y la bandolera que traía esta.
Oh, darling.
Lovely as always, Miss O'Shea.
Máscaras. Pañuelos, solo tengo uno de momento, este no. Bueno, pues todo esto. A ver, quizás la chaqueta la cambie. Vale, este es personalizado. Pistolero es este. Pistolero veraniego. Pistolero invernal. Nuevo paraíso. Forajito de los grizzly.
Oh, Dutch.
Aquí en el camorrista. Rufián. Rebelde. Inocente. Y rastreador. Voy a equipar este de los grizzly. Porque hasta ahora no lo tuve. Vale, pues vamos a equipar, vamos con este estilo también. Para no ir siempre con el mismo, no vamos mejorando. Aunque algunos que realmente están muy guapos sí quiero conseguir, pero todavía no puedo. La P de person. Los Grey. Y la D es de Dutch Wonderland.
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me...
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
Hi, Uncle.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Uy, ahí he visto un bug. Había un bug que estaba algo flotando, unas latas.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah,
Sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah.
Me pregunto cuántas pieles de bisontes o cocodrilos, o sea, que animales podría poner a esta carroza.
I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that
Mierda.
sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Oh, wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. But no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Ah, no es aquí el correo, joder.
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the park?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants and you think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
If she's alive. Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
The rocks.
I'll put your mama in the damn hole. You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools?
It's the mystery beyond.
Mira que íbamos a ir de bien aquí, joder. Me cago en la puta.
I don't remember asking you.
Y lo raro es que nos ha atacado unos forajidos también.
I think we're good here, Arthur. All right, I'll drive us back. What are you doing? We should get out of here. Probably should. We're here too long.
Hijo de puta.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. What are you even shooting at? We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Not so fast, Arthur.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
You okay, Sadie?
Some start to the day this is.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Arthur?
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yine vieja.
Noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Vale, en otras palabras, tenemos que ir de cacería.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
We'll see you later.
Hell of a morning.
Hay un mapa para viaje rápido y más productos de acero. Vale, o sea que para viaje rápido se necesita comprar esta mejora de mapa para planear los viajes. Mejorar el resto de tienda 240.
Arthur! Is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
Good morning, Arthur.
What have you been up to, Arthur? You look odd. You want to talk?
I don't know. Just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad. I've been killing animals just for the hell of it.
That's it.
Well, also killed a bunch of innocent folk. I don't know why.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry. About everything. About how this is gonna end.
Well, it'll only end well if you keep your mind, Arthur. We need you.
I know.
You gotta find us some food or some money, Arthur.
I know.
Thank you.
You behaving there, O'Driscoll?
I'm not no Driscoll, sir.
Sure. How are the horses?
Okay. I mean, well, but they could be better. I'm worried. They've been through a lot. If I had some burdock root, just a couple, I could knock up a poultice, could keep them well, and cure some ailments.
Burdock root?
Yes, that works best.
Okay. If I see some, I'll bring it you.
Well, thank you, sir.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Well, thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I...
Hey, Arthur.
My manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, girl. Been a while. Whoa! All right. Yep. Easy now. You're okay, girl. Easy.
God damn drunk horse. Can pay no attention. You there? Yeah. Would you watch my cargo here while I go find someone to deal with this?
I guess.
Thank you, sir. Boss gonna be sore about this tomorrow. Pay good money for what? I won't stop you.
Okay, my girl. Yeah.
That horse drops a present, you're going to clean it up.
Down.
Oh, did you miss me? That's nice. No, precisely the opposite. I was thinking, even if I die, at least I won't have to see that poor
You want to sit, Arthur?
Oh, I like that. That's funny. Yes, I'll remember that one.
What you
I
doing,
know
Tilly?
supplies are low.
Miss Grimshaw? That's right, nothing. You're useless. You're worse than useless. You're a parasite. You're a worm. Ridiculous. Get ready. But I don't want to work, Miss Grimshaw. I don't feel right. I don't care what you feel, girl. Get ready.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Come on now, Pearson.
Hiya.
Can't complain.
What's on your mind?
look like a backstreet butcher, Mr. Morgan?
Me too. Me too.
It's just... it's so embarrassing.
It happens. After Bessie passed away, I was drunk for a year. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Not the best quality, I'm afraid.
I was married once.
You were?
Only it turns out that she was already married. So I was party to bigamy. Just another sin to add to my list.
What happened?
The law caught up with us in San Francisco. She jumped aboard a ship and sailed to Shanghai, I believe. Suppose I still am married in a way.
Stop being so goddamn lazy and come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
Appreciate it, Pearson. I posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Anytime. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Sure.
You're a little close there.
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
It ain't right, playing with a feller's emotions like that.
Like your new home?
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Keep your nose clean. Okay, girl. You good, girl? Yep. Easy, whoa.
Here we go. You're as useless as a 4-card flush.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day,
every... Hey, that's it! I'm gonna knock you upside your head! That's order before I bust the That's all them not... Gotcha! Hey, come on! I ain't done nothing to you!
Everyone don't they? Yeah. Yeah.
So don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war.
What you looking for? A paper? Thanks. Have a great day.
Why, welcome, partner. First time? No trouble. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way. Take a study. Okay, well, maybe some other time.
Thanks, partner.
Of course, of course. And here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Yeah!
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Easy. We ain't in that much of a hurry. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
Come here.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So,
think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here! I'm gonna kill you! Where did these sons of bitches come from? The raiders make them all around here!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
There's more coming up from those huts!
Praise puts you up to that! You pay good money for that! You don't mess with them!
You got one left! What are you doing? Army train! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life here on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Hey!
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
You wanna come sit for a bit?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed. Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Ah! How do you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Up ahead!
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Yeah, you! Stop! Get back here! Hold it right there!
Bastard!
Drop your goddamn weapon! Right now! Get back here! You ain't getting out of this.
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
We got a lot of company back there.
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
the trail. Into the woods.
Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Idiot.
Ah! Go on, get out of here. Get out of here, go on. I'll see you later. All right, let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. Ugh. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
I got nothing wrong, mister.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
God damn it, Arthur! What was that? Let's fly at them, boys.
Watch it, Charles.
Shoot! More on the right here. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and up to security.
What happened to keep this cold, Arthur?
They were sickest from finding us anyway.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? Ah!
Shut up, bitch. Out of the way, Bill.
You're in trouble now? This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Hold them back. Do not let them close in on us. Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Why? You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle?
Get your last goddamn round up. Bastard! Everyone still breathing? I am. You would be. So this is what you call easy pickings, Uncle? Easy pickings for them, more like. I did my research, all right? Yes, well done with that. I'm sorry we ever doubted you. I hope you're ready to die. Yeah, way now!
Oh, hell. Let me get in there. Ain't you glad now I insisted?
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. This is your last... coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
More on the right here.
Behind you, Charles.
We got more of the bastards on this side. Someone help me out here. This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't...
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers. Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
More on the right here.
Out of the way, Bill.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
Behind you, Charles. Just hope we don't run out of bullets.
What happened to keep this coal marker?
They were seconds from finding us anyway.
I'ma hang your cell, you son of a bitch! Swing the son of a bitch! I'm gonna... Damn it, they're piling in this way now! Move here! There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here! Stop robbing Cornwall for a while. I didn't know we were robbing Cornwall. All right? Ah! Watch yourself, you idiot! Try that again! Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us! Shit! Ahead! Don't worry, fellers. We ain't going out like this.
another surefire plan for us, Uncle?
Everyone still breathing? I am. You would. That was too damn close.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how...
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
How you get wind of this, old man? We'll... I've been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? Now, I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down in the roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Ride, fellers! Come on!
You ain't getting away with this!
Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know? Come on, Arthur!
You're getting away! I'll kill you!
Look out! That was out of shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Yep.
Y'all made a big mistake!
Keep going! Wait, sons of bitches! Where the hell are we going? We're getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions?
Keep going! We're losing them!
Come on! Go! Get rid of them!
I'm gonna kill you, you
Get back here!
You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Give him hell, boys! You're gonna die here!
Let me get in there!
We got more of the bastards on this side! More on the right here!
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
Ah, you son of a bitch!
Nearly got me. Move, Bill!
This fella really don't like getting raw.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too?
Can't you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. We got a fine box, boy. God damn it, they're piling in this way now. There's a goddamn horde of them on... Ah! First man out, Peel.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right? I can't move!
Out of the way, Uncle.
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us! You're going to...
I got this, Uncle.
We got more on this side! Shit! Fire! Just move away!
Watch it, Charles.
Don't worry, fellers! We ain't going out like this! No goddamn way!
Why? You got another surefire fang for us, Uncle?
Everyone still breathing? I am! You!
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal. Come on, old man! Come on, Arthur!
Let's head to the woods! Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up!
I thought you were going with Uncle.
Come on, Arthur. Quick and quiet. Quick. Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
Do this quietly. You take the... Right, okay.
You're right on my right.
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? You're making an old man suffer.
The hell with you! Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Got some breeze on that. Getting out of here alive! Oh, come on, you bastard!
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Yeah. Move! Shit! Yep. Okay, there.